Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. AVAX is now at a true make or break point. I did mention it in yesterday's video that we have here this channel, this kind of channel type scenario here, a possible ending diagonal which might actually be finished. Unfortunately, as always, there are a few different ways how this can be counted. I can find a way to count this ending diagonal of this fifth wave as complete. In this scenario, it should now drop out of the channel, lose channel support, but a trend line is not too reliable. Therefore, what I want to see to confirm that we are now heading down lower is a break below 1874, the swing low here. If we drop below that, if we lose this level, then I think there's a really good chance that we head down here in probably a C wave of 2. There is another count where I would place the wave 4 here. This is basically in line with some other coins like Kronos, where we had a running flat. Is it a running flat? Just need to think, how do I label this? Just about a running flat with a higher C wave down there, and then we would have here maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth wave still to come. So as per that scenario, we would still get one more high. I would nearly say that I primarily expect here one more high, I have to be honest with you, but it's not highly reliable. This can break down at any point, so it would really imminently need to move up here, otherwise it will lose the channel support and put downside pressure on it, and it could really be in the C wave. Now what we shouldn't forget, if we zoom in a little bit here, if we say, all right, this was possibly a B wave, this can even extend out as well, I mean, it would be a very shallow B wave, to be honest, in this sort of, let's call it short-term bearish scenario, and it would have only reached, well, okay, the 50% retracement is fine for a B wave, no, that's all right, but ideally the 61.8 would have been nice, but what I mean is it can still go a bit higher, even in a higher B wave, all right, so be ready for that. B waves are difficult, and diagonals are difficult as well, very, very difficult to trade and so on. So I would be a bit careful with this, but I would say primarily at the current stage, because it's currently holding support, we can still look at one more high here in the fifth wave. So what we can do is move it over, and because it would just create a nicer diagonal from the proportions, we would then say here 2, possibly. I mean, there are, again, with diagonals, there are also different ways of counting and labeling it, but what I'm going to do, label it like that, and then we can say we've got this ABC, however, on the radar, that this could break down as well. And that's everything. It is though very interesting. It's basically at a make or break point here. Just pull back to that trend line. A pullback trade can also be sometimes very attractive. I mean, really what we're doing, we are currently at key support, right? So we are just above the previous swing low. We are holding above the trend line just about, and we're close to that sort of key low. So, and the rally could take it to certainly around about 2370 here. We talked about that target before. So it's not the worst reward to risk ratio if anybody wanted to attempt a trade here, but it's not reliable. I have to warn you as well. I would wait now for this wave 2 whenever it comes to scale in for a long trade. Okay, that's my update about AVAX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.